everyone, and blessed Lupercalia. So this is actually my first year celebrating this holiday. I found out about it last year from my dear friend Karima. Thank you so much, Karima. And I've been doing some research about the history of this holiday ever since. So I'm going to give you a little snippet about the holiday, but if you would like to delve deeper into the history, I will leave some links in the description down below. So essentially, Lupercalia was an ancient pagan festival held each year in Rome on February 15th. Although Valentine's Day shares its name with a matriarch Christian saint, some historians believe the holiday is actually an offshoot of Lupercalia. Unlike Valentine's Day, though, Lupercalia was a bloody, violent, and sexually charged celebration awash with animal sacrifice, random matchmaking, and coupling in the hopes of warding off evil spirits and infertility. This is just a brief overview about the holiday, like I said, so if you want to delve in more, I will leave those links down in the description. So since my practice doesn't involve or condone animal sacrifice, I'm choosing to honor the mother's furry and feathered children instead. And I'll also be focusing on self-love this year. So in today's video, I'm going to be DIYing a Lupercalia altar cloth. And since one of the symbols of Lupercalia is the wolf, I thought it'd be appropriate to incorporate that into my altar cloth. So for this DIY, you'll either need a sewing machine, thread and needle, or some craft glue. You'll also need some white vinyl and a vinyl machine. If you don't happen to have that, you can also use a white fabric marker. You'll also need some lace and some red fabric. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this DIY. And this is how it turned out. I think it looks really good, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm not the best sewer, but I've sewed some things in the past. So yeah, I think it looks really good, and I think the decal turned out really good as well. But I also wanted to show you my Lupercalia altar. So I went ahead and took down my stuff for in bulk, and went ahead and put some things up for Lupercalia. So I have some red roses. I have this picture here that I printed out for Lupercalia with the wolf and the goat. I have some rose petals. I found these two arrows at Dollar Tree, and I thought they would be perfect for Lupercalia, so I put those up there as well. And then I have some rose quartz out for self-love, and I also have some rose anointing oil that I just got in the Witch's Roots box. And then I also changed out the books I have as well. So let me go ahead and show you which ones I have here. So the first one is just a notebook that I'm going to be using for my self-care journal. Then I also have 101 amazing uses for cinnamon. I thought that would be appropriate for Lupercalia because it's a spice, and cinnamon is, as you can see, good for a lot of things. The next one is the Spirit Animal Directory, 100 spirit animals for inner enlightenment. Since I'm taking this holiday to honor the mother and her feathered and furry friends, I thought it would be a great time to delve into spirit animals. And then the last one I have here is The Witch's Complete Guide to Self-Care. So since I'm going to be doing a lot of self-care and self-love on this holiday, I thought this would be a great one to delve into as well. Then I also have my ethically sourced foxtail and rabbit's foot. And then recently I also found this flower agate crystal in the shape of a wolf. So I thought that would be perfect for Lupercalia as well. But yeah, that is my Lupercalia altar and my altar cloth. I hope you all enjoyed seeing how I constructed this altar cloth and then decorated my altar. And I hope you all have a blessed Lupercalia, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.